And with the wage row at the Kaesong Industrial Complex far from being settled, today was the last day for South Korean business owners to pay their North Korean workers. But the South Korean companies have just won a little more time. Our Hwang Sung tells us more.
The good news for South Korean business owners is that the deadline for paying the North Korean workers has been extended to the end of this week. The wages were originally due on April 20th, but Pyongyang took into consideration the number of non-working days leading up to that date. Still, a representative for the South Korean firm said around 10 out of the 124 companies have already made the payments.
I'm aware that the payments were made in the same manner as before, with a promise to adjust the amount later on.
In February, the North unilaterally decided to raise the wages by more than 5% for its 53,000 workers at the Kaesong Industrial Complex. Despite 2 rounds of unsuccessful talks, Seoul's unification ministry reiterated that any decision must be reached through government-level dialogue.
We maintain the position that any revisions to the system, such as to labor regulations, must be resolved through inter-Korean talks through a mechanism like the Joint Management Committee.
Many South Korean companies are growing uneasy as the North has threatened to impose a late fee of 15% per month if they don't issue the wage payments on time. Experts say Monday's developments show Pyongyang's willingness to resolve the matter peacefully.
There could be 1 or 2 more rounds of inter-Korean talks at the Kaesong Industrial Complex. Once the joint military drills between South Korea and the U.S. end, I think the 2 sides will focus on resolving all issues through dialogue.
But if the situation deteriorates, experts say North Korea could increase the pressure by pulling out its workers from the complex and putting the blame on South Korea. Hwang Sung, Arirang News.